Hello there, and welcome back to episode 10 of I forgot my intro because I haven't played this game in so long, but we'll do it anyway. I am going to be going on a world tour of the server because it is now dead, and we want to showcase all the stuff that everybody did with Talobster as our guide because he played on the server a lot more than I did. Say hi to Lobster.
Hi, I'm Tall Lobster.
Wow, amazing. Okay. Oh, would you like to explain your song?
So right here we've got an EP, a nice hand-selected set of songs off of the AI-generated Minecraft parody album. Right now we're listening to one of the mining songs. It's an EDM mix. It's just pretty fire. Full album release throughout this video. And it'll contend on my here, that's what we'll do. On my perspective, this will be the music video for the album, and I'll let it roll out. It's a 47-minute album. It'll probably be over an hour-long video, so perfect.
Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna turn it down.
Mine's mixed pretty quiet.
There we go. Alright. So let's should we start with my base? Bro, it looks so good. I forgot.
Oh yeah, with the sunset. It'll also be interesting seeing BSL versus Bliss because there's
definitely it will.
BSL. It will.
You should come stand over here. I want to see. We do a comparison. I'll grab the a screenshot from your perspective, and then we can do a comparison. All right, so I guess I'll give you. Oh right, yesterday we were trying to film this. I should probably yesterday tell this story. Yesterday we were trying to do a world tour, but like late at night after I got back from work. But we were like probably about half an hour into it, and then I forgot I was recording. So we gave up. And we're trying again today. So for a second time, here is the fence thing that I added in the most recent episode. I think I'm kind of satisfied with how this place turned out. It's like unfinished in like some areas, but
it's in a good like resting point.
Yeah, it's like feels like good enough to like walk around and be like, whoa. This is the well that I never finished. That actually works. Well, you can pull blocks out of the ground with this, which I thought was funny. I was gonna put like a cauldron down there or something and have it like have a dispenser that would fill the cauldron, but yeah, I never got around to it. So that's that. Oh yeah, the campfire area, the camp. I really wish Create had a. I think they do have an add-on where you can use these as seats.
Yeah, we could have also used like invisible, like minecarts or something.
Oh yeah, probably. Oh, bro, I can't get over it. I'm remembering how good my base is. Should we go up to check out the ambitious but never finished project? Oh wait.
I was thinking, let's go south a little bit, just on this island. We won't cross over.
Oh, gotcha.
Just so we can get these without having to backtrack later.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there you are. I see. Okay, so whose base is this again? We'll do usernames. Oh, last time this didn't have a roof. This actually looks really good. I have not been over here.
Yeah, so this was a flower.
Oh yeah, this is the flower farm that they were working on. What block is this?
I think it's.
Oh, it's bricks.
It's bricks because that's the dirt palette of like not palette but like texture options, or the stone, not dirt.
Yeah. Oh,
There's a whole like mechanism like sub area.
He did a very good job with this. I'm very impressed.
I've used this a little bit to get like dyes and stuff before I had my own sort of dye solutions.
So, I think for our next server in probably like a year from now, realistically, we'll probably do not create mod just because of the lag and
Yeah.
stuff. And there's so many other, like the supplementaries and the chipped blocks. Oh, this looks
there's
so
still a
good.
lot
I've
to
never
do.
been on this side.
So if we head east out of here, there's a little stone bridge that goes over to that guy's younger brother's base, and
Oh,
it's largely gone unseen by most of the server.
I
He also
also
kind
have
of
not
got
seen
his
it.
footing on the server like way late after a lot of people had stopped playing.
Yeah.
And he is a pretty. It's definitely
Oh,
a base worth seeing. I don't know what this is gonna look like with Bliss, but BSL, it's pretty nice.
there's beacons down here. I see. Okay.
So he's trying to like
Oh, like
imagine
refurbish
how,
an ancient city.
yes, an ancient city. He's trying to like make
I've
it.
only ever seen screenshots of this place. I didn't know where it was.
I'm really gonna try my best to
It looks
like
like a repurposed cave,
represent
but like
people's
edited quite a
work
bit.
dedication. Yeah,
Like this is not like this was
this is
all
really,
had to have
I
been
haven't
dug
seen
out or
this.
something.
That's a cool way to use like a lava cave, like to
Yeah.
cover it up with like a face window. That's pretty cool.
He has some diamond ore that he just leaves. I like that.
It's all big flex.
I like the portal's pretty good.
Actually, here's a sneak peek at my brother's tunnel operation.
You can see that.
Big money sign. Yeah. So this was his like plan on bringing his train system to spawn. And that's as far as it got because no one ever built a spawn station. Rest in peace.
Yeah, I was supposed to, but I never did.
Yeah.
Making videos, it's like half the time you spend playing the game and half the time spending making the videos.
That's why like I love the idea of live streaming.
Yeah. You could actually play the game.
But yeah, I like the space a lot just because it
like
reminds Minecraft.
Yeah, it's like
which is one thing I love trying to. At the heart of all my builds, I try to make them still feel Minecrafty.
Yeah.
Occasionally, I'll try to do like hyper realistic stuff, but like, yeah, this really just speaks to my inner Minecraft.
The inner Minecraft beta 1.7 days.
Bro, well, yeah, I started playing Minecraft in beta, so like this is just using torches as decorative pieces is like, you know,
yeah,
really good.
The first.
This is Rowan Strong's dock. He really did a good job at making sure a lot of areas that were previously undeveloped got developed and kind of had heart. Because ultimately, the goal for a lot of us was to try and make this world feel lived in and feel full, because it's pretty easy to forget about certain segments of the world when you're just all kind of spreading out and building bases.
Yeah.
Which that's the original reason why the world border was so small. I think when we do this again, a lot of us, if we play with the same people, a lot of us are self-motivated to do that on our own. So I don't know if we would go as extreme as we did this time.
I think, you know, the theory of once you go to the end, the game dies, or the server dies. I think maybe we'll just disable the end, just because like the way the elytra changes the game, just like
I agree.
Makes everything.
I don't think anyone has elytra still. I guess today, do you want to defeat the Ender Dragon as the?
We'll see if we have time.
Of the series.
When there's elytras involved, it's like there's no incentive to build like infrastructure or connective things anymore, and it just trivializes a lot of the parts of the game that would make like it trivializes the grindy parts of the game that make the game feel Minecrafty, in my opinion. So
yeah, I agree.
All right, where do we continue to?
I think
should we go to the train station?
Well, I think we loop back up to the quarry area. That
Okay. Yeah,
and then we can do the path we did yesterday video.
Yeah, I probably will. Every time I walk by my base, I'm like, wow, I did a good job. I feel bad trying to like I feel like I'm patting myself on the back too much sometimes, but like.
I get it though. Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I'm like, I don't know. I think I did a really good job pulling off the, making it look good from every angle, you know? It's the quarry that we never ended up using. Because I think this was a classic example of biting off more than you can chew.
Yeah, it was fun to do.
And
It crashed.
now that I think about it, and I'd only crashed it like 7 times. Now that I think about it, this is like way too much space. Like the what I was going for, I was gonna like cut out that mountain a bit more. I was gonna have this go all the way to the other side and then blend in there being a big hill on that side. Yeah, it was you know, this was way. I need to rethink some projects like that later. I feel like I have the time of like a Hermitcraft player, but I don't.
Oh yeah, those guys are career YouTubers, so it's a bit of a different story. So now we're coming up on Rowan the Strong's main base that he built out of.
Oh yeah,
Like, this is Lapida, the castle in the sky from whatever anime that's from.
Castle in the Sky. The name of the Castle in the Sky from Castle in the Sky.
Okay. He did a good job at using just like one type of material to its fullest extent, like using different textures of that with the chipped mod, and then using different like physical block placement textures, like this sort of depth.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Sort of characteristics, and making these boats, and they look very good from afar, and it really fills out the world.
Yeah, that is very.
They're easy to copy and paste. What is going? Oh, it's a windmill. We'll get to that soon enough. Okay.
What is going on down here?
Is there a clock? Why is there a clock going?
I don't know.
I've been in F1 mode this whole time.
F1? Oh, like cinematic camera. I like his I like his throne room with the armor. Like
using the copycat blocks really opens up a lot.
Yeah, it's
very nice.
I need to find another mod that includes the copycat blocks, but like doesn't require create, you know, because too laggy. But the copycat blocks are they're so good.
I think a lot of the stone in this room is the same stone. It's just
I think so.
Textures. He's done a very good job at doing that. And I think I remember him saying that this was kind of a big project compared to other worlds he's been in. And I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth, but he did a good job at executing.
I think he did like exceptionally well. Like
so much.
Yeah, I saw we were on floor 3. So we can go down.
This is the create crafting area. Oh yeah, some of our photos. I took these.
Oh.
That's such nice.
Oh yeah, I remember this one. Bro, we have to hit up the photo museum.
Oh yeah, for sure. It'll be like one of the last things we get to.
This place is so decorated. It looks so good.
Yeah, it's good. That's one of my least favorite things to do after a big build, going in and doing all the refurbishment. It just makes me not want to do big builds. I just do lots of medium builds.
Yeah, that's what I also ended up doing. But being able to do the big one and then actually pulling it off is very impressive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. For some reason, this room is really basic, but it feels really good. Like it feels like a DOS box.
Yeah, I like the like
the grays.
The darker lighting he's got going on.
All these armor sets.
Yeah.
Really cool. So this was Hood Rat's like Exodus train building area.
Yeah, we didn't hit this up last time. I've never been over here.
The home of Fat Dumpy 2.0. And his plan, which it was much bigger than my plan with my Exodus train, was to put all of his things on it, including working workshops, which includes an iron machine. So this is an iron distillery.
Like an iron farm?
An iron farm.
On the train?
So he would go and like place his train thousands of blocks away and then just like...
Oh, and this makes the rails?
Stuff. Yeah. And then he would just like live inside of this as one big base. Super neat concept. And
That is
it
very
also
cool.
it keeps the heart of what Fat Dumpy was, like the look of it, the shape of it.
Yeah.
And I don't, like I said with Rowan the Strong, like I'm pretty sure I remember him talking about how this was like kind of out of his wheelhouse, and he did a very good job building this sort of bigger structure, which
Part Town
I think a lot of
Express.
us kind of built bigger than we ever have on any other worlds.
Yeah. This is it's just the choices of the textures is so good.
And he was like one of the only people to use this andesite casing as like a build material, which it works really well with his block palette choice. It's just very nice.
Port Down Express. Beautiful.
Sadly, he was not on when the world border got expanded, so I'm pretty sure, like, wasn't this, his Exodus never exited. The rails just end here, so sad. And this is like the lag hub of the server. I'm getting.
Oh, the black one?
Why am I getting 28 FPS? I was getting
probably because I
FPS.
killed all the items.
Is that really what it was? Where were all the items?
Will probably
Were they inside the machine?
Be
I didn't realize that was the reason. Yeah, he needs to have overflow control. Yeah, so normally I would average 7 FPS here, so that's good for the video.
Oh, this is the mob farm.
Yeah, this was like the last thing, if I recall correctly, the last thing he built on the server, which...
It does look very good.
White, yeah, the exterior, he did a really good job at choosing the wall textures. It just looks really good, especially up here.
And the white building, this whole area is so good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The landscaping down here, very nice with all these gazebo looking things. That mob farm, it just creates tons of backpacks. That's like the best thing for him. Oh yeah, there's that QR code. So yeah, he just has these arms.
Oh yeah, the farms.
Picking up all the Farmer's Delight stuff, all the Minecraft vanilla stuff.
Yeah, it's
Here, it all gets brought down into this storage facility. He's even automated this. Oh, is that my? I think that's my slide. That is my slide.
Oh yeah, I saw that here yesterday. I was like, I wonder. Oh, somebody must have left that there.
It's funny.
It's so cool seeing all the items go across the top.
There's even a.
Oh no, I'm pulling you back down.
No. Okay, but yeah. The general theme for today will be unfinished works.
Yeah. It's Hood Rat's base.
And then we come down here to, what's his user? Oh, it was engineering RWYA. I finally remembered his. So he built this and the flower factory thing over there.
Oh, that was okay. That was him. Okay, I remember. Okay, I see.
So
I see.
the thing we explored over here at the beginning. So he built this like week 1. He wasn't on the server for the first few days, or maybe even the first week. Hood Rat, his original base is over here.
Oh, where?
And he might have like completely enveloped it. But Hood Rat's original base was underground right here. That's probably why this is all cobblestone.
Oh yeah. Wait.
And engineering WRYA or whatever, he just decided like, oh, this is a server building. I'm gonna take eminent domain over this land, and he just like built the framework for this building.
Just right on top of it.
Into it, like the whole living room was destroyed. He's like, sorry.
That's hilarious.
Hood Rat originally was like kind of annoyed, not like annoyed, but a little disappointed. But then he built this, and we'll get to that in a minute.
Yeah, the majestic was going to be a tree, but then was very not a tree.
So this right here showcases like it's create mod at its finest.
Yeah, it's Factorio.
It was inspired by Tango Tech's series with create mod, and he did a really good job executing on that. It basically generates everything. So you have cobblestone, and you have like, I think there's a wood input, or there was going to be, but you'd be able to just request items, and it would give you items down that conveyor, and you would just like collect it. It's like a mall. That's what it is. But yeah, it's Factorio in Minecraft. So pretty cool.
Yeah, this place has
Lots of
progressed
really
very
tight.
far from where it was originally. And I don't think this floor was here the last time I played. Now that I think about it, what
Dang.
block is
Yeah,
this? It looks
you haven't
good.
been here in a while. So little, unbeknownst to even him, for a very, very long time, this other user, Serum, he had a base underneath engineering's base, and it was just a little hole in the wall until one day he decided to surface, and it was directly under engineer's base. So there's
Oh,
just a little
I
house
need to
in the
see
corner of his area,
the entrance.
and it
Oh
just
yeah.
appeared here one day, and we were all trying to figure out why. And then I came down here, and it was just an entire, like, someone's hard-earned Minecraft base that they'd been logging tons of hours. He had some of the highest hours in the entire server.
Oh
Like, I would
really?
log in and he'd be the only person. Yeah, just, and he wouldn't ever use voice chat. He was just this kind of like forced that was just always present on the server.
Oh yeah, this is the place we saw last time. That was very
Yeah.
well decorated. It's the most sad part is that
And
there's an
he's the only
incomplete
other
to-do
person.
list.
He's the only other person to have display boards. Like, I use display boards for my train stations, but he used them here. Pretty cool.
I need to turn off my backpack for this.
This also feels very Minecrafty.
Yeah, I like how tight everything is. It makes it feel really like lived in.
Yeah.
Very
Maximize
Etho
space.
style.
Naturally expanded. Yeah, Etho style build. Now here's where we struggled last time, trying to find the exit.
It looks so good. I'm pretty sure it's over here.
Every
It's
time I'm
over.
like, oh yeah.
It's in the
And
to-do
then I
list
just
area.
can't.
What's up here?
Oh no, it's not.
Oh,
Or no, I thought you were saying no.
this is the bedroom. Oh yeah, there's no
Oh,
paintings.
how did I? This is a cool. I don't know what this is, but it's cool. These are storing stuff. It's an interesting way of displaying barrels.
Where at?
Chains. I don't know if you want to teleport or something. I had to like do a jump to get up here.
Oh.
I don't know if the normal way.
I found it.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh. Oh, here's a dolphin.
Very creative way of doing storage. I like it a lot. So this area, me
It used
and
to be
Rowan
mountain.
Strong used to be a big hillside valleys, and we leveled it and brought it up to be at this level for a nice spawn, like grassy area. And then I put this big spawn structure here. I designed it and then used the schematic cannon to put it in here.
It turned out very well. I really liked how
Yeah.
the water turned out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's very cool. Parkour signature thing for my base.
The orb at the top is very cool,
Yeah.
especially at
This
night.
is the first world I've built those orbs in, and I've since built orbs in other worlds because I just like how lava looks behind glass like that. It's very interesting. It looks better though with the connected frame of the glass, like in vanilla Minecraft. That's not possible. But yeah, very cool. Good spawn. Looks like an egg, which I thought was fitting for a spawn area.
Yeah.
So the world border used to run. There's a structure here that I built on the edge.
Oh,
It
like
got
right
developed.
here? Or are you talking about the
Yeah, so
tower?
right below me was a house I was building on the border of the world, and I built my original train on it. When the world border was still super tiny, and I took all of my belongings, put them on chests, and shoved them through the world border. and then was bored until it got it expand, or until it expanded.
Yeah, I don't think we'll do world for next time.
Oh yeah, the first iron farm on the server was right here.
Oh yeah.
Me and Pyro built it right here next to my tiny home.
Oh yeah, and then the witch.
And then the witch, Pyro was like, "Oh, we need a witch because we need the villagers or whatever." Still there, just chilling, never used. Oh, there's my head. I knew I had a head somewhere.
I never returned the lily pad.
In my basement was the original rail making factory, but my brother, TJ Money Sign, overtook it with his ventures on his wide rail network. This runs all over the server, including new world border areas. So this is
really
very cool. Yeah. So this goes everywhere. And then yeah, I built this arch, or not arch, the turn here, connected to that tower, and it's kind of unsightly.
Majestic. The signature Minecraft tower.
And the signature Minecraft Skywing.
Yeah.
But yeah, the spawn used to be over here. That's like the genesis of...
You know, actually, so the seed for this world is just GigaChad. Like, all lowercase. And the spawn is actually over kind of where the cow farm is over there.
The cow farm.
But I set the spawn down here because there was like a nice little campfire thing, and I thought that was
yeah. I kind of figured when I spawned in for the first time, I was like, this is too perfect. Well, I thought there might have been a mod that put that at the spawn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and then there's this house on top of this staircase.
That is Amboss's house, which it looks really nice. It's a very good starter base.
Yeah.
It's got a big, heavy roof,
very
but
like
these
modern
structural
Minecraft
footings look like they can hold it. Also, if you had a tree trunk that was a square yard footprint, it would probably be able to hold tons worth of, not a few tons, tons of stone for roofing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then Brownie's base.
He was on the server super excited because of all the mini bosses.
Oh yeah,
and then he's like, why is the world border so small? And
I don't even know if there is mini bosses. We removed the Dungeons Arise mod from the last one.
Not the mini bosses, but there's lots of little structures like in the Nether that have like puzzles. So this is Hoodrat's main base. It originally was a tree.
Oh, hold on. I'm still back at Brownie's. Hold on.
I was here as he was building it, and he originally was going to build a tree. And so he started with the trunk.
You can see how it started to be
solid. Like it wasn't hollow. And for some reason, he filled it up all the way up to like here, solid wood logs. And then he's like, oh, I need to put an elevator in there. I put an elevator in this Minecraft-looking tower over here. And I showed him elevator tech, and it's like super, super simple. And so he wanted to put that in his base. So he needed to dig out all of the blocks he had just placed. And so he did. And then he built this platform out of dirt up here first, and then decided he didn't want to do a tree and turned it into this steampunk looking thing. It reminds me of Mario Galaxy, the like Battle Rock Galaxy or Dreadnought Galaxy kind of looking thing.
Oh yeah.
Which is really cool. And from afar it really has a big mega look. What's that, like megalophobia thing? I don't know. It's very well done. And he did not have a lot of big build experience going into this, so it worked really well. He also had never played Create Mod before, like many of us, so he incorporated that really well. He had one of the first mechanical crafters. I mean, Pyro had the first one, but I think he might have had the second. He had a blaze farm here, which helped progress enchanting on the server. It's just it's like a staple of the world, especially with it being so center. Oh yeah, and this way we can touch on the dry dock.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I
yeah.
built that loop, and Rowan told me to leave room for the mast of ships to be able to go underneath. So I did, and man, it's just the rails look so gross. Looks like a roller coaster. But he did a really good job with the dry dock. He carved this out, built it all under the water level, and he did a good job at like um making the boats look like they were under construction. Like the
Yeah.
hull is complete here. The mast doesn't have its support structures for its sail. And he had this little like main office building thing. I don't know, a little crane with a gantry, which he could have added like actual create parts to this, but that was before he kind of started working on create mod things. I'm pretty sure. I
Yeah,
don't
this
want
was
to.
pretty early in the server's
Yeah.
history.
Um. Yeah, just these galleys, really cool stuff. This was the first time I started seeing like chip mod being used. I think Pyro did some stuff, but Rowan really got me thinking with all these cool blocks and stuff. Like all
Yeah,
these are the same block technically. And these are all just logs. Very cool, very cool.
yeah, at the front.
Seas fishing cabin. So this is the same person who built the Minecrafty base over by spawn.
Oh, yeah, yeah, gotcha.
The sandstone and the cactus.
Right up here.
This area was really cool.
Yeah, is this, I thought
Worked with
this was naturally
taiga.
generated at first, but then,
Oh, this isn't natural?
I
I haven't
don't
ever
know.
seen this actually.
I thought, I was like,
I think it is
I don't
natural.
know, like, there's no reason for somebody to just put this here, so I was thinking it was naturally generated, but it might not be. I don't know. If anybody built that, let me know, because I think
Yeah.
it's really good. There's a lot of just, like, random stuff around that I
Uh-huh.
think is really interesting. But anyhow, we have the Japan base.
Yeah. So I looked directly at the building. Look at this view right here. I built this rail line and I
Oh,
was just dreaming. Like this lake with the mountain there just looks so good. There's a taiga in the bottom left though, and I love building in taiga, so I decided to put stuff over there, but I really wanted someone to build here. So then one day when I logged in and saw Pyro had started building here, I was very excited.
wow, you have been haunted by Linus Sebastian. I don't think he ever found all of them.
Yeah, he wasn't on the server.
Yeah.
I think I hid, yeah, Dominican Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, wait.
I hid that here.
That's in here?
He hasn't ever
Oh.
seen that. It's too new. The color scheme is very interesting. The sort of teal with the red and the white.
Yeah, it kind of reminded me of more like a Chinese kind
Yeah,
of stuff.
like yeah.
And especially with the red lanterns.
Uh-huh.
I think it's interesting. It's very cool looking indeed.
The thinker
It's
renders
also
in
cinematic.
with the sun right there.
Oh, and you can see Nick's house in the back in a boat, and
Is that Nick's house? Yeah, it is.
yeah.
So this isn't Nick's house. This is my brother's house. His like
Oh, the
showy house. It wasn't his function house. It was just his like
nice looking one.
yeah. He left this here. That's pretty cool. Pretty basic. He didn't ever actually live out of it. Or this is where his rail factory was in the basement, and then they would pull him
Oh.
up to these chests. He eventually shut it down because all the other mechanized like energy making machines got torn down in his base, so it stopped running. But
The new and
he got it.
improved Minecraft beta base thing.
Oh yeah, the tower. I don't
Are
even
those
remember.
clouds, or is that just
That's parkour.
oh, with clouds, parkour
Yeah,
made of clouds. I see.
and floating islands.
Oh, there's another one.
Oh yeah, there's lots of parkour.
I
I haven't
see.
even done it all. I mean, I kind of have. This is my brother's bakery. It's
where did-
just that.
Oh yeah, we had the compressed cobblestone mod.
This was Nicholas's base. He designed it by hand and a schematic cannoned it. He was one of the. I think he might have been one of the first people to do schematic cannon.
I think so.
But he put this here, and boy, it looks nice. He designed it by hand.
Yeah, it's kind of like, I really like the kind of like swampy Victorian vibe going on.
So, yeah.
It makes it feel kind of like a horror, like video game, like indie horror game or something.
Yeah.
What bell is this? Is this just...
I think that's the Minecraft bell.
Oh, it's create. The Minecraft bell ones look different. I was thinking maybe it was like chipped mod or something, but no.
Yeah. Oh,
This
it's
place...
to create a train bell.
Yeah, the Farmer's Delight stuff. Oh, this is... yeah, my head does exist on the server. It's right here.
Yeah, that's what it was. He needed a loaf of bread.
That's funny.
Bedroom.
Oh yeah, I really liked what he did here with the carpet. I didn't know that the chipped had that carpet on it.
Yeah, he built this and then was like done.
Yeah.
I guess he did.
He furbished it though, so that's good.
Yeah, he built a second, like a better express train.
Oh, I see.
That's one of my mini trains running by.
Yeah.
Okay, I think there's one more story.
Yeah, I think there's 3. Oh yeah, the Supplementaries globe. I was gonna use this in so many things, but I never did.
Like what?
Like because it outputs a different signal based on which like base it's on, and so you can have it like open doors and stuff.
Oh, interesting.
So I was gonna have it be like you turn the globe to a certain face, and then you press a lever. Yeah, this place is much more furbished than it was last time I was here. And it looks very good. What is this?
What?
This,
I think that's a...
detailed spruce plank. Okay, that's a really... Oh, people have so many good ideas of what to do with the chipped blocks.
Yeah. Oh look, my train's going by again. One of my mini passenger trains.
There's so much like creative things that this mod pack added. Like, not like the things themselves were creative, but they could be used in many creative ways.
Oh yeah.
Which, you know, that's Minecraft, isn't it? So.
Mm-hmm. And then this would kind of be your first view of my base.
Oh yeah, that is nice.
I don't even remember what block is this. That's my
compressed
deepest.
Cobblestone.
So we have my sort of like brick Victorian era little house that I built. The world border used to be right back here. And here. So this is right in the corner of the world.
Yeah, I think this was the first house that I just kind of stumbled upon while exploring.
Yeah. These are some of my backpacks that I use for schematic and item collection. All of your Linus pictures. I lived out of this house for the majority of the server's lifetime. And I still do. Like, this is my main base. This is, I don't remember his in-game name, but my roommate, he wanted to focus on exploring and finding items, and I wanted to focus on building, so I felt like it was a good choice to room with him, because he would bring the science and I would do all the heavy building with me.
It's my house, way back. This is old.
Yeah.
Linus Sebastian. Oh, the bridge at spawn. This place is pretty much the same.
Here's a few of the off-cut pictures that didn't make it to the photo gallery.
We should
And then I have some attic stuff. This power things. Okay, so the natural progression of my base would bring you... So this is my garden. In real life, I want a greenhouse on my land. Not this grand and big, but we're in Minecraft, so I built it nice and big. And it houses a little scenic area, but then also my automated farm. I was the first person to make a farm like except mine, instead of being a full circle, it senses when it's at 90 degrees and flips itself around. Which, like, I don't remember. Oh yeah, there's a sensor down here. And then it turns itself around.
I see.
So, yeah. And this outputs all the food I ever need, and honestly too much. Lots of stuff in there. And then this gets shipped out. I have a produce delivery car that comes out to this connection point, and it stops here and waits.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay, I understand how it all works now. I've seen it go around so much, but...
Yeah, let's go to the train station next. So this train station was the one I built at spawn, but then...
Yeah, we picked it up
Brad
and moved
wanted
it.
to do better, so I moved it.
And then I never did.
Yeah, so it has all these display boards.
Yeah, the display boards I thought were really cool. I wish I had used them more myself, but...
Here's this. That goes down to like... So the way you access this island normally, and the only current way that isn't just walking, is coming up through here on the train. Oh, here it comes.
Oh, yeah. The
silver bullet.
Express line.
Yeah, so this will come up.
Yeah, I'll come up and then do a loop and then go back, right?
Yeah. So this, I tried to make it not appealing for someone to walk on the rails. So like the natural terrain here really makes it so you don't really feel the need to go that way. And so naturally your first instinct would be to go through the station.
Yeah.
And then go underground. So that's really the only option from here.
Okay, so it is currently 2 a.m. I've been editing for a long time, but it's good. I think it worked out. There's a lot more stuff that we haven't covered, but I think I'm gonna let Lobster cover it on his channel because there's a lot more stuff that we explored in his base, all the new parkour stuff that we made, and we also explored some of the stuff that they built like outside the world border, you know? So I think you should be able to expect that on his channel soon-ish, if not maybe before this video gets uploaded. It depends on how long it's going to take me to upload this and how long it's going to take to edit the other video, but I also, in the last video, I got a comment about how to make your Minecraft servers last, and another comment about like what the mod list was. I'll put the mod list in the description of this video, as well as the link to Lobster's video when that one comes out. But yeah, I plan on making a video about what I think makes a server like somewhat successful, and successful being like just having a 2-week Minecraft phase that lasts for more than 2 weeks, you know? So yeah, well, I'll look into seeing how to make a video about that, because I think I have some useful insights that I've learned from doing this project. And yeah, I'll also put that link to that other video from Lobster in the description, and so if you want to check out the stuff that they did outside of the world border and more of the parkour, check out that video. And until then, it's probably going to be my last like normal survival Minecraft video for a while. So, if you enjoyed it, let me know. This has been Bread, and I still have no outro.
Owo-lib.